Scat Chat.
What's that?
Thank you for tuning in on our Scat Chat podcast, simple, complex adult talk. Sit down and pour a cocktail, get ready for us to talk our shit.
Oh my God.
We're back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
So today we're going to talk about, would you rather meet somebody in person or through social media? You know, the way of the world now, everything is internet and all these different sites to meet different people. But does it take away from actually meeting the true person? Because people do a lot of fishy stuff.
Right. And they catfish it.
Right.
Mm-hmm. It seems like now in 2023, especially, like the thing is DMing, messaging, and all that. Like that's, I would say 90% of how people are meeting and dating nowadays.
Yes, absolutely.
On these sites, I've never been on a dating website personally, but do they, I'm sure they have like a profile, like, I'm interested in this, I just talk about a job, like, I make 6 figures. I could make an awesome profile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of the person I even want to be, not even who I am.
There's a lot of catfishes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't never been on no dating sites myself.
Yeah, be
Me
crazy.
either.
And then you meet them, and then they probably crazy.
Right.
Like, I don't know. I haven't experienced it. I know, Miss T, you kind of went on there try to see what it was about.
Lies.
Percentage wise.
50.
50-50?
50-50.
Okay.
I'll say 50.
So that's not a bad ratio.
So do you think that with the guys you've ran across, like, I'm sure they put on there, like, are you interested in dating or casual? Like, is it them options on dating sites?
Yeah, casual dating, relationships.
Like, looking for a relationship?
Want to hook up. A lot of them say.
So it tells you what they want.
Like, what the person looking for,
yeah,
basically.
and half of the time they be lying.
Yeah, I was about to say, do it seem like that? Because it seems like, I think men put that and maybe even lie because they think that's what women is looking for.
Yeah, they say they want to be in a relationship, and then when you talk more with them, it's just they want to have sex.
Yeah.
It's more.
But you meet guys in public, and they probably just want to have sex.
Yeah.
Right.
So you think the benefits of...
and then too, it could just be just the dating site. I only been on one, and that's just the Facebook.
So the benefits of because I'm just kind of thinking of pros and cons. So the benefits of the dating sites is you have the pool is greater. Like you can go to a bar, right? Yeah. And then you might catch a person's eye or a couple guys' eye, but in this dating site you probably have a plethora of people to choose from and entertain.
Yeah,
and then it also seems like now men probably don't even approach you.
No.
When you out,
you think
in
more?
the bar.
Why do you think so?
It's like these days, men more so see you out in the bar and go home and DM you.
Yeah.
Versus saying something to you in person.
Yeah.
Like I've heard Tara say, like different places we go, she'll be like, I don't want to go because the guys is bougie and they act stuck up. They don't approach women. It's like they just be in there want to look at women's bodies.
And then I've had guys I've seen guys out that I've had on my Facebook, and they will be out with their woman, and then go home and inbox me.
Oh
yeah. I've had that happen too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, crazy as it is.
Yeah, I think the whole online dating is more beneficial to men than it is to women.
Why do you say that?
Because it's like they could be, and I know it's just not all men, but majority. It's like just I could be who I want to be online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Versus, I think women be more so big on getting to know. This is why I kind of wish this was a time where we could have had male's perspective. Because I feel like with women,
Okay.
we be
Yes.
more so like, I need to feel a vibe. I need to be around them.
We need to do a part 2 to this. We need to
Yeah.
carry this on and have some men on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure more women would be like, they didn't like the experience of online dating.
And I think it's more
Because I
with
feel like you ain't getting the
personalities
true
too.
person. You ain't getting that full experience with them.
Right.
But that's
It's
what
better
people
in
date.
person.
You meet, but yeah, but so
You date
so you meet the guys.
get to meet
I'm
them.
sure. Then you go on dates, and that's how you get to meet them. So I can see the advantages
Yeah.
of.
Some guys I don't think they just like to approach women. And it's, I guess it's how your character, like, I'm not scared to approach a guy. I'm not scared.
Yeah, me neither.
So I
I'm
guess
not.
in some, they might be scared to approach.
I ain't scared.
If I'm interested, if
Y'all
I'm
ever approach a guy before?
if I'm interested,
You
I'm,
know,
I'm going for
I
it.
know Sarah had. Miss T
Yeah, if
had.
I'm interested, I'm going for it. Definitely.
I know Miss T had.
I ain't scared, but I'm not. I
You
don't
know, you wait for them to come to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. I definitely. If I'm interested, I'm going for what I want.
Me too. I'll definitely approach.
I won't.
I feel you out first, like, I throw a little bit out, like, all right, will you be interested? You show me a little interest, I'm going in for it. Because some people are just timid and afraid to approach people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
I ain't never approached.
Yeah, I ain't.
I'm too big on that.
No.
Are you afraid of? So that's like more like you're afraid of rejection.
No, I just don't. That's not
So
my
you-
thing. Just to
so
approach
if you-
nobody.
So I know you in a relationship, but if you were single and you saw somebody that you like that was approachable, like, damn, you just gonna let her walk away? Or you're not gonna be like, hey, Stephen, what's your name? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or would you go home and try to find them on social media and send them a message?
Yeah, would you rather send them a message or see them right there
Mm-hmm.
in Tala?
I'll at least try to get their name.
And then look them up on social
Yeah.
media. And
That's Tina.
Yeah.
That's Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, no, that's just like a missed opportunity. Like, I feel like that's just a shortcut.
No.
Especially if the
Yeah.
person's right there. Like, I'm about to.
Maybe because I ain't never had the experience to just go up
Yeah.
to approach somebody. Like,
That's what it is.
usually
for me.
people come to me.
Yeah, I ain't never had. I
I
never
ain't never
approached.
I ain't never been in that situation
Yeah.
before. Somebody.
God, men
I
always
wanted to-
approach me.
Yeah.
But I can say, like, if I'm out somewhere and I see you looking, I may not look as mean or smile or look your way an extra couple of times to let you know it's okay to approach me.
Yeah.
Right.
But me
Yeah, okay,
approaching
I
them,
like that.
I could
Yeah.
never.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
You'll give them an eye. Like.
Yeah, I look at them like,
All right.
yeah, you can come over and say something. But me getting up like, hey, like, what would you even say?
Yeah. What would you say?
I mean, it depends on what type of setting I'm in.
Okay, so you see a man now. I mean, how would you
Like,
approach
how do
them?
women
How would you
approach me?
them? Would you say ask their name?
I mean, I know it's
Yeah,
been a
hey,
while.
Hey, how you
What's your
doing?
name? How
Or
you
what you
doing?
doing in
What's your
here?
name?
Or
Mm-hmm.
Right.
What's your name?
Yeah, it depends on the setting. If I'm at a bar, like, what's up? You know, what you
what you doing in
drinking?
here?
Yeah.
Or what
Yeah.
you drinking?
Do you
Yeah.
come here often?
Yeah, they come here right.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Yeah.
you
If
say.
I'm at church, can you pass me that?
You be
My
God,
Bible.
y'all. You have gave somebody something to drink before. I've seen that. You do that before.
Oh, so
You have. Yeah. And the bar, she gave a guy a drink. And then he was looking around. She said, came from me.
Ain't nothing
It came
wrong.
from me.
Yeah, ain't nothing
She
wrong
put her
with
hand
that.
up.
Mm-mm.
You did.
Yeah.
Because you think about social media and with DMs, like, you get random DMs. Like, how really are you paying
Yeah.
attention to that? Seriously, like,
And how serious are you taking it?
Right. How many, like, being on social media, you probably have like 50 requests. Like, are you really taking time? That's too many people to filter through. Like, because they might just they might have just took a bad picture that
Right,
day.
Right.
You know? It's just- but when they're in your face, you can kind of analyze because you didn't even know you was about to meet me.
Yeah, this.
And
is
I'm
how you
watching
look
your
on a day-to-day
presentation.
basis.
This is how you coming out and you acting. Yeah.
Mhm.
'Cause-
And I'm seeing more and more they don't say what they mean. They're
Oh,
lying.
with the social media
With
dating.
social media. They're not truthful.
Yeah, well, how many? Like, it's like a standard blanket. How you doing? Good morning, beautiful.
Hello, queen.
Hello,
That's their favorite words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't say what they mean. They
Beautiful,
they mean what
You
they
can tell
say.
you
but
all
they
say,
it
like,
to everybody.
beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
You said,
beautiful.
you said that.
Grand
Guys.
rising.
Guys and ladies, this is how you talk. Choose another word than beautiful.
And
Yes.
queen.
And queen.
I love it, but please
What other
choose
word
another
they gonna
word.
say though?
Just
So you
add
like the
something
compliments?
different.
No, I mean, what else they gonna say?
Hey, good morning. You don't have to.
You know how to say I'm tired of good morning?
Or GM.
They say that's
So
another
you
one.
tired of that?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Good
Have a
morning.
good day.
Good morning.
Well, I mean, because good morning is something that's supposed to follow good morning. Good morning.
Hope you have a great day.
Good morning. How's your day
or
going?
What you doing today?
Yeah, what's your plans
What's your
today?
plans?
And it's supposed to gradually
Yeah.
develop into conversation,
Right.
into
Okay, so-
meeting up.
So dating sites, social media. How are people approaching you? That grabs your attention.
Good morning followed behind something. Just like you said.
No, like if they reach out, like it's like like I don't even know how it works honestly, guys. So like they send you a request and you accept it, or
Oh, you.
on the dating sites, like
No, they'll say something and follow behind.
okay, so what's like an average line people use?
That I'll be tired of.
Yeah, or no, not
That,
tired of.
that you see a lot of guys message you the same message, like what they say, a lot of good morning.
Like,
How do they
like,
approach
a
you
lot
on
of
social
good
What do you
media?
do for fun?
You know,
On the
a
dating
lot of on the
sites?
dating
Yeah.
site, what they say. Good morning, you have a beautiful smile.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Same thing I see a lot. Good morning, you have a beautiful smile. Good morning, you have a beautiful smile. Good morning, you have a beautiful smile.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's how
I
they
see that
start
a
off.
lot. A lot.
So that'd be their opener.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically showing you they interested. So what do you usually say? Like what when you swiping or strolling or whatever? And what do you say?
You ignore them.
No, I mean like if you scrolling or swiping and you see a guy that catch your attention, what's your go-to message?
Somebody to catch my attention.
Yeah, like when you approach a guy.
I don't know. It's been so long. I don't really know how no interest no more.
Well, when you did, what would you say?
I don't
Good
really-
morning. You probably saying the same thing.
Yeah, good morning.
morning, King. Would you say
No, I don't
King?
say King. I just say good morning. You say good morning. How are you?
So
So,
I was
go
no.
ahead.
Go ahead.
I would say so. Guys approaching you in public. What is like? Is that a turn up? Like, do you like the? Would you rather be approached in public or DM'd
No, in public.
in public?
Yeah.
'Cause you
I'm
open.
worn out from the social media now.
So how would like
Because I'm worn out from it because I see now that a lot of it is just lies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like kind of worn out from that. So I just rather just be
out
out.
and meet somebody?
Yeah.
That's for that.
Because like me, if I'm out and somebody might be like, "Smile, they ain't," or
it ain't that bad.
"It ain't that bad."
Yeah.
Like, because I make myself unapproachable. Because I have a resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Like I have a face where it's like, oh, let me not mess with her. So you get to know me, like, dang, she cool, but like I'd rather not talk like to people in public.
You don't want to talk
Really?
to people in public?
No.
You really go to social media?
Like if you were
I
single
was
one
a
day
dating-
and your go-to would be social media, like that's how you would.
No, I rather just I feel no, I wouldn't want to do that because I feel like that's just a lot of doing. Like,
On social media?
yeah, I'd rather meet somebody out in public, but I'm not. Maybe because I'm just not in that space, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
meeting somebody in public, it would be better. But I'll breathe through it. I don't like getting the attention of, hey, I don't like the small talk. Like That's what I'm saying. I'd rather approach somebody I like or give them the. So you ain't gotta ask me why you looking like that. Cause you'll know I'm interested. Cause I'm gonna either give you the eyes or give you a little smile.
I get what you're saying. Yeah. I think in the beginning I gotta agree with you because I hate small talk. Like if I'm in the middle of doing something. I mean, even like if I was single and a guy approached me like that, I would be more so like, I'm trying to do something. Like if I'm pumping my gas, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to pump my gas. I ain't trying to talk to you right now. It's cold. I'm trying to get back in the car.
Right.
So, yeah, that I definitely agree with. But it's like, then I start thinking like, even with getting a number and talking on the phone for a minute when it's time to meet up, I think that would be hard for me too. So I don't know. I feel like I'm in between as far as with the online dating, if I was dating, and the in-person dating. That's hard. Because like you said, maybe it's just because I ain't been dating in a long time.
So you like the social media?
In between.
Because you have more options and you can filter through.
Right.
Okay.
And then I feel like social media tells you a lot about a person. So the minute you reach out, the first thing I'm doing is going to your profile or your page.
But social media can be fake.
Yes, that's what I'm
Fake
saying.
life.
It do. It's fake.
It look like a whole
It
bunch
be
of 20s,
fake.
but it be
That
two
be fake.
20s and a whole bunch of ones under
It
there.
do. It be fake.
You know, jewelry.
It do.
You know,
It be fake. That's
It could be,
and they be on their
cars.
line.
Don't even be
They
their
on their
car.
line.
it could be
They be on
fake,
their line.
but I still kind of feel like it would tell you that about that person. Because a person can only fake this facade for so long.
Yeah, after you go on a date, you be like, well, I thought you.
Yeah, because they be
but
they be
right,
on there
that's
putting
what
up
I'm
them
saying.
pictures. They on there putting up pictures.
Well, I
and they
mean,
doing
I
this
don't-
Okay,
and-
for
maybe-
me, if I was single, I would do social media because, like she said, I look at the pictures. That do tell a lot about a person. So if I meet you in person, and I find all this stuff about you, I know you're a liar right off.
Yeah.
I know quicker because I done seen your page. All
Because
this stuff.
regardless if it's lies or not, a person's, to me, my opinion, social media tells you a lot. I feel like you look at the
A lot of people
comments
use
as
social
far
media
as
that's their
if
life.
the comments is like more family,
Yeah.
more friends, what y'all talking
See
about,
their kids.
interests.
So they post their kids.
Right, if you post your kids or not,
That means
you
love
know,
your
or you
kids.
posting all this fake jewelry, or you posting all these booty pics. Like, I think it gives you some type of
Something.
Yeah, that shows you a
What
little
type
bit
of
of how a
person you
person,
is.
yeah, how a person
Because if you
is.
see a person putting up their family, their kids a lot, I'm like, oh, okay, he a family
Right.
guy, or she a family mother. She sees her kids a lot by
Right.
herself. It tells, okay, she ain't off in the street. Because you got some that be on social
You at
media.
the
They at
bar every
they making all these
night,
different
and
pictures.
you be like,
and
oh no.
they kicking it and drinking, and that it do tells a lot.
hmm Yeah. So I would be in the middle, but I
it's-
definitely
it's
gonna
the
check that
nothing
social
at all.
media.
But I'm old school too. I'm
Because they'll say
I like a
definitely
person
a send
or
you story.
social media. I'm in between. I would be in between.
Because what if they on a dating site, but they don't have no social media?
Oh,
That's a hard,
okay.
that's a hard one.
That's
what
a
I'm
hard
saying.
one.
Because they could be on
That's
a
a
dating
hard one.
site, but they don't have no social media.
Yeah, but when I
That's
think of a
different.
dating site,
Because they just
you
put their profile
specifically
on
going on right. You specifically going on this site to attract men, women, whatever. This site is specifically to attract people. It ain't too much about your life. You know
There.
what I'm
They
saying?
put it on. They put their profile on there now. They have their part where they say
And
what
they
they gonna
picture.
say, and then they have their pictures.
Oh, okay.
They could tell you a short story about themselves because it gives them the option to tell you this short story about
How
themselves.
their life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And they could put on there, like I'll have on man, mother of 3. Man is short and simple. I forgot what man say. And a couple of my pictures. I think one guy asked me, like, man, there's a lot of headshots. One guy asked me, why you don't have no body pics? That told me enough about you right there.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was burned
Yeah.
out. I'm burned out with that.
So you said rather approach you in person.
Yeah, I get to the point where I just rather meet somebody.
Yeah.
in
Because you
person.
say you running into a lot of liars.
Yeah, a lot of liars.
Mm-mm.
And then I was just like, with me, it's just, I run into people, period. It's like, just keep it real with me. Everybody know that you can always, I get a lot of guys be like, Tara, you cool, you a cool person.
Yeah.
It's always with me like, just keep it real. What is it? You know what I'm saying? What we doing?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What we doing? Let's keep it 100.
Because everybody want the real, but can you handle it?
And nobody can never keep it 100. And I'm always 100. I can keep it 100, and you can't take my 100.
Mm-hmm.
And they never can.
And what's crazy is I bet majority of them be the men.
Yeah.
Can't keep it real on what they want. Like you said, meeting some of the guys and the profiles say looking for a relationship, and all they want to do is have sex.
That's it.
Why not just say that?
Just say that.
Well, you're not gonna meet somebody in person and say, "Hey, how you doing? I'm looking for."
But when I asked you, and I'm like, let's keep this real, you could say it then.
Yeah, if you ask.
I think people are afraid. Like, if I come out and tell you, you probably gonna want to deal. If I just say like, I know you looking for a relationship, but I ain't trying to. I'm just trying to have sex with you, like. But I don't want to lose this because my opportunity. I feel like I'm getting close to having sex with you. So it's avoid this or come out and lie, tell you a lie.
Mm-hmm. That's
You
a hard
know,
one.
or scare you away. Like, I don't want to scare you away.
But then when you say, well, I feel like you want me to say, I want a relationship. And I'll be like, no, that ain't what I want you to say.
So how long do you feel like is a good time to date somebody before you go into a relationship?
Well, everybody say you got to become friends first.
Absolutely.
100%.
So
Before
if
you can become, get into a relationship.
because like you could date somebody like I'm feeling them like, but do you talk about relationship within 2 weeks, a month, 3 months?
I don't know, because some people, they come right into a relationship.
But I was just reading. What I just read about Fantasia and her husband. They dated for 2 weeks and got married.
Right.
And they've been married for 8
And
years.
then 8 years. We was just talk about
Some
that.
people, they just, right into a relationship.
Yeah.
So you believe?
I guess you
Like,
only,
it's a
when
very-
you get with that person, I guess
You'll
you'll know
So we
then.
can add this to the topic. So y'all believe in true? So you believe in first love is
Love
first
at
sight?
first sight?
I don't know.
I
ain't
believe
never
in
had love at first
energy.
sight.
I believe in love. I believe
Just
in.
saying.
I
Do you
believe in
believe Do
energy.
anybody believe in love at first sight?
I don't believe in love at first sight
Okay.
because I believe it's maybe because you love. You can't say love. You can't just see somebody like I love this person.
It's
I mean, but some
lust.
people do.
It's lust.
I believe in lust at first sight.
People believe
No.
in love at first
Oh,
sight.
wow.
Well, I guess
love.
Some
when
people
you,
do.
I guess like you
Some
can
people
meet
do.
somebody and you have a connection because energy is real, right? So if you meet somebody and you just feel this, you can feel this strong connection to somebody.
So if you feel that connection, you be like, that's my soulmate right here.
Yeah, I believe.
You ever
I
had
believe.
that thought?
I believe in so like.
In your head, you got a vibe on this person. Like, he's my soulmate.
Mhm.
Just because of a vibe and energy?
Mhm. It'll be other things that can
So
go
that's a
along
connect.
with it. Yeah, you can feel it and know like this person
That's your
is
feeling connect.
for me.
That's love at first sight.
Guess what? Hell no. I'm not going off no fucking energy.
And I go ahead and
And
that's why.
no vibe.
That's
You could be energy be on 1,000 when I meet you, and you a whole psycho. Mm-mm.
So you don't believe in it?
No.
I'm
Absolutely
a,
not.
I do. I'm an empath, so like I read energy.
I would go more so off of energy and a vibe with a female friend or a male friend that I'm not trying to make into a relationship or
You don't-
eventually see
when
a
you meet
relationship.
people, you don't automatically
Yeah.
like, this about to be my. I don't know. Some people are like that. Like, yeah, he gonna be my man.
Like I feel vibes too.
Yeah,
For certain
I'm big
people.
on that when it comes to friendship. I'm
So
not
why
big
not
on that when it
same
comes to
thing?
relationship.
Why not?
Same
Because
thing.
you being my friend
I mean-
is totally different from us being in a relationship.
But you
Friendship
still had to
can
connect.
evolve, can
Okay, so I meet this guy,
Cause you gotta be
and the
friends
vibe
first.
is, and we
So that's a good
okay,
connect.
right? So I meet this guy, the vibe is there,
Yeah.
the connection is there,
Mhm.
and it's good, and then we transition to dating, and he started beating me when he drank.
Right.
Oh. Damn. Think about
That's
that.
what I said.
You killing my brain.
Honestly,
Yeah,
that
Jeffrey Dahmer.
that
You stand
person,
out next
I
week.
believe that person showed you flags, but you miss it. I
You
feel
miss.
like-
Sometimes you
I'm
can miss
gonna
a
tell you,
piece of
Not
flag.
necessarily.
Some people show you.
No.
Have you ever been in a situation where you're like, I can't believe they did that, but then you sit down and think about it, like, you know what?
This one day.
It was something. Trust me, it's something. People
That
show
was
you
off.
who they are, but you kind of like,
some off.
because we talked about this before. Like,
No, because you could. That's why I said when you kicking it with the guy, the vibe is there.
yeah,
Like to the point where when y'all separate, you like, damn, I really enjoy kicking it with him. We
Yeah.
have a good time when we out. But then as y'all start dating and maybe something triggers in him that's like, you mine, I own you.
Then baby
Now-
black out of the day.
Yeah, or now I really love you. You know what I'm saying? To
You
where
know
it's
what?
crazy
It
love.
was a movie like that. Was Nick
Yeah.
Clayton played in it?
And then you
He
could
was a psycho.
change.
he was a psycho, but he also was
He
had
was a
red
psycho.
flags.
And which
Did he
movie?
show her red flags at the beginning? What was the movie that
Sanaa Lathan?
played in
and
with the
guy
boy
with
the pretty eyes?
I forgot the name.
That was a good movie.
But yeah,
that's
he ain't
that's
give her no signs in the beginning.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't start giving her signs until she was backing away from him because she was
talking to
talking
her
about
ex.
going to her ex. And then he went crazy.
He went crazy.
It was good, long as he was getting what he wanted, which was him spending time with her.
Remember I think he met them at the restaurant or
Yeah,
something.
he met her at a restaurant.
Yeah.
But soon as she was kind
And
of
he
backing
started
off,
doing his
like,
hand to the table, started feeling
Yeah.
the table real hard.
but it was like once she
That
backed
was a flag.
off, but
He
it
had a
wasn't
switch.
a,
He had a switch.
She had a flag.
he didn't. He didn't have no twitch.
He moved. He started grabbing his hand, doing his fist like
Yeah,
this.
but then she do something to make him mad, or said
Yeah, but
something
something
he
like-
didn't like.
Yeah, but
yeah,
that's
you
what
just
I'm
talking about talking to her.
But I mean, it was him just grabbing a napkin. That's something you may not pay attention to. But I'm saying as long-
no, this is exactly my point. This is exactly you just said it.
A
It's
flag.
certain things that people do, but you don't catch it
right.
till shit hit the fan. You like, wait a minute.
and you go back.
It's just like, oh, they so sweet. They doing this, they doing that. But that could be some stalker ass ways they're showing you that they like that.
You got to get to know people.
You really do have to get to know
You
Yeah.
have to get to
And
know
that
people.
that
Pay
comes with
attention.
more than a vibe.
And come with
And a
more
connection.
than a vibe and a connection. All
You know,
that.
in the
You have
past,
to get to
I've
know
dealt
people
with
these
people
days.
I had a good vibe with, and then I start to see the red, like,
Okay, so you met a person.
and I
you
met
had
a
good
person,
vibe.
good vibe,
Then
and
when
I
it was time for them
started
to move
to
in with you.
see
The red
the
flags
red
come in later on.
flags. And in the when I'm peeping it, but in the beginning I'm like, oh, this is so sweet, like, oh, so attentive, so
Okay.
blah blah. But
Right.
definitely stalker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
You
stalker.
see the
stalker.
flag, there was a stalker.
Yes.
They be having them
Who was the
good
flag?
vibes
Give me an example.
until
What
later
was
on. Then they take you to the circus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I think we be so lost in, you know, you meet somebody like, damn, people get lost in that feeling like, oh, this person is a
Yeah,
good vibe.
like I would more
but
so
miss
say
things.
a vibe and energy would more so have me get into wanting to know you more. That's the only thing a good vibe.
They take you to
And-
cotton candy. They get you a teddy bear
popcorn
and
a
a
light.
popcorn
that?
until you get all the way in there. Then you start seeing the red flags.
Oh, and say enjoy the show.
Okay.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy your show.
Yeah.
10 at night.
Yeah.
Borrow all them purses.
Then you
Get
sitting
her
up there
seat
watching the
back up.
show, and then there go the red flags.
Yeah.
Soon as I'm not lying.
Now,
Soon
what
as
if
you be
with the
all
guy?
happy, you happy, and then here they come.
When you
Here
let
they
your
come.
guard down.
Now, what if you
Yeah,
the guy or
Definitely.
lady
As soon
and
as you
y'all
let that
don't
guard
talk,
down, here they hit the red flags.
y'all got good connection, and then y'all choose to move in with each other. Then what? Well, if they got the flags and you see everything,
See all the red flags,
you're going to see something bad.
and then you move in with them.
You thought this person was real, real good for you.
Oh, you see blue flags, then you move in with them, then you start seeing red flags.
Right.
Yeah.
Then what you going to do?
Evacuate. Like I did the other day. Call the fire department.
Say evacuate real quick.
Like I did the other day. Evacuate the premises.
Yes, it was crazy. So you gonna throw them right on out.
Evacuate.
But look though, you might be trapped because see, you had a connection. Y'all been doing this
That's
and
why I
this and
live by
this.
myself.
You want to travel now. He got your heart. You're not gonna throw him out.
That's why my heart they
See, that's why I said that's hard.
Yeah.
You know you're not. Because he was different.
My heart
He
got
had a
fist
connection. He had to have some type of connection and had a heart for her to move
around
in.
my heart right now.
Damn.
And I know you.
Who?
He had to have your heart and
Who?
a connection. Example, the guy had to have a heart. I mean, had your heart and you had a connection for you to let him move in.
Who moved in?
If you get that vibe and connection, and you,
if you let somebody move in,
Yeah.
you done let your guard down and you done took down the fence.
Yeah.
You say
if I'm saying what if
in 19
you like Dominique said, you meet somebody who got a good connection, good vibe, you ain't see no flags.
if I
Then
let somebody move in,
He ain't got your heart now because you won't let him move in.
yeah.
That's your personal space. Now you let him
Yeah.
move in, and all these flags come out. Then what?
Evacuate
You
the
stuck?
premises.
No, you stuck.
If I let somebody move
You
in,
stuck. You love him already.
yeah. If this fence
I
come
know
down,
you. We ain't letting nobody move in. So if that man moved in, you stuck to the motherfucker.
I'm moving in with him. And I'm gonna still have my house over
So
there
you
on
gonna
Oak Park.
evacuate and move? Oh, okay, you smart.
I'm
Oh, you gonna keep your
with
house,
him,
huh?
and I'm gonna still be
Oh,
living
okay,
on
I
Oak
got
Park,
you.
too.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
That's the only way this gonna work. I'm gonna move in with him, and I'm gonna still have my house over there on Oak Park. Oak Park.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
think all in all, it's like you okay either way, being approached either way. It don't matter. Social
No,
media,
it don't
in
matter.
person, and I think social media then made it to where old school people is even having to deal with being approached through social media, because that's just how things is working these days.
What's this digital world? Everything is digital.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Them old
Messed
people
up
don't.
out here.
Them old people don't know how to do that computer nothing.
Yeah.
Who?
My mother asks me about her Facebook all the time. She don't know what she doing. Sorry, Mom, you gonna listen to me, but she don't know nothing about no Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm still thinking about so you meet somebody, you don't know what they're. So here's the benefits of social media before in person. This is I'm putting it all together. You can meet somebody, and yes, you could probably like me. I read energy, right?
Yeah.
But through social media, dating apps, you kind of get in a I'm 40 years old, single, heterosexual. I have 3 kids. You know, you have this whole story. You be like, I don't want to deal with nobody with kids.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or or I'm bisexual. No, I don't want to deal. I don't want to deal with nobody. I want to deal with somebody, straight or. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I can see the benefits. I see more of a benefit of the social media now.
Mm-hmm. These days,
Yeah,
I think so.
you can filter through
Mm-hmm.
and pick somebody. We need to come out with an app with zodiac signs. I'll keep saying it
Yeah.
They should.
I think that's a good
You
idea.
know?
idea.
Yeah.
because that we've been
Leave
given
y'all
some-
comments and let us know if y'all think that would be a good idea. Who big on signs? Cause we big on
Big
signs.
on signs.
Real
I'm
big.
very
Come
big on
pat back.
signs.
Real
Yeah.
big on them.
Yeah, we should come up with a dating site for
Mhm.
signs.
Yep. I think that's a good idea.
Okay, ladies.
All right. Well, we hope you all enjoyed this Scat Chat.
Our girl Jen is out.
We miss you, Jen. She'll be on the next one.
Part 2.
Yeah, part 2. Yeah, because we're gonna get some more. We want our next one. We want to bring some guys in here and get some male perspectives.
Right. To see what they think.
If you want to come in on it, let us know.
Let us know in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
All right.
any ideas that you may have and want to hear us talk about, leave a comment.
All right. So we'll see y'all next time.
Bye.
Bye.